What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live stream today. The latest Arsenal transfer news. Link with everyone, sign no one. Well, it is slightly changing still. We have signed one player. The second one should be announced at some stage today. Everyone's waiting for this Lokonga announcement. Apparently, it is going to be announced today. So we're looking out for that during the show as well. Obviously, we know that the Ben White deal will be completed next week. He's on holiday at the moment with a few of the other England players. So that one should happen. We need to sell some of this dead wood that we got in the club, man. We need to clear that out as well. Big up to everyone in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. It was a day off yesterday, man. Hottest day of the year, 30 degrees and all that. I had to be outside, man. You know them weathers there, man, when you have to just, get out and enjoy the sunshine. We don't get too much sunshine in England. So when it's, when it's doing its thing, you have to enjoy it. So I'm back today. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hope you're well. Hope you're safe. And big up DG in the comments. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. We have to get some content sorted out soon. Lateness is greatness. That me, I tell you, Yo, how's my brethren, Akeem? Man said late. Yo, you better relax before I block you, bro. Nah, big up to everyone, man. Big up, big up. Really appreciate you tuning in. Anelka in the background, man. History Channel settings, people. Big up to Oi, said MC. Conan said, sitting on a beach in Marbella. It's all right for some, man. I've been Puerto Banús a few times myself. I love that place, to be fair. But, yeah, listen, big up everyone in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Smash a like as usual. You know how the thing goes, people. Let's have a look. Arsenal. Few bits of news. Obviously, I haven't been on actually since we played Rangers at the weekend. We got a, what do I say? Was it a good 2-2 draw? I don't know. I think I was quite disappointed in the end. I looked at it and thought they had no Alfredo Morelos, who's their best striker. They had no Ryan Kent, who's a beast as well for them. And we had clear-cut chances, man. Aubameyang, I mean, he couldn't finish his dinner, man, playing like that. He missed two absolutely outrageously easy chances. And one that should have been, light work for him as well. So three chances. He should have scored a hat-trick. He came off the pitch with no goals, man. So, yeah, I think Arsenal should have won the game. But listen, pre-season friendly. And I felt the performance was better than the Hibernian game. We dominated the ball. We had great chances. We pressed from the front. Thought Pepe played well. Thought Smith Rowe did well. Partey was good. Nuno Tavares did well. Got his goal. Cedric did okay. We did all right. It was a better run out than the first game. Obviously, we move onwards and upwards to better opposition as we go to Florida for the American tour. Jason said, lockdown 5 in Melbourne, Australia, watching Big C. I hope you're all safe and well over there, Jason. In Australia. Obviously, today is classed as Freedom Day. They're calling it in England. No more COVID restrictions in England from today. No mask, no social distancing. But, I don't want to speak too much about it. But I wouldn't be surprised if we end up in lockdown again somewhere further down the line, Curtis Shaw 9 is my socials, people. Curtis Shaw 9, Twitter and all of that. If anyone wants to reach out. Brandon said, big up, Big C. I'm not well. Just dropped by to like the thing. Things calming down in my country, South Africa, but we're on guard. We're level 4 lockdown. Listen, again, hope you're all safe and well. Seen the scenes in South Africa. Crazy situation, so stay safe over there, man. Big up Gambi and Guna as well. Hope you're well. And Curtis, I prefer not to speak. I'm telling you, I prefer not to speak on certain things, man. You know what I mean? But, hey, listen, let's get into it. We're all checking the Arsenal social media. We're waiting for the announcement. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Deal's supposed to be announced today. So we're like, okay, here we go. Announcement pending. They release something and we're like, here it is. Oh, no, it's not. Arsenal have announced cryptocurrency. Basically, they've announced cryptocurrency for the fans that you can go on this website, socios.com, and buy cryptocurrency for the fans. And we're like, okay, so you're not announcing a new signing. You're bringing something out that you want Arsenal fans to spend money on. And we're like, okay, now we know that this is Arsenal. Whoever runs this Arsenal admin, you're genuinely it's April the 1st settings every day. They're just bantering us full time. We're waiting for a transfer. These man want us to transfer money to their account. I mean, yo. Cryptocurrency from Arsenal. I don't even trust it. Apparently, you're going to be involved in, competitions and, you'll get special things that no one else can get. They're going to reward you for spending your money, basically. Now, I know the AST, the Arsenal Supporters Trust, they're not happy about this. They're saying it's almost, they're trying to exploit fans and their love for the football club. West Ham in 2019 were going to do this, and their fan base went against it and said it was exploitation of fans who were already spending enough money on merchandise and season tickets, and West Ham got rid of it. Arsenal have gone one step further. They don't care. They're announcing it. They're probably looking at it like, if you want it, buy it. If you don't. It's up to you. But it's the Arsenal way, man. It's the Arsenal way. Lacazette's there saying, yo, man, give me your money, man. Give me your money. Anthony, unfortunately, you missed the member stream. I will try and keep everyone up to date more with the member streams. But yeah, it was a good stream, man. But we'll try and do one every few weeks. Abdullah said, big up Curtis, I'm fasting today. Good luck with that, man. Hendon Guna, good afternoon, Curtis, and all watching. We're expecting new signings and we're getting new crypto. Jay Warren says, big up Big C, just found out about you playing for Dominica against Canada. That's so cool. Big up, bro. Appreciate that. New links, Arsenal is killing me. Yeah, we said we get linked with everyone. This is, what do they call this? Chain link, block link, something like, more crypto business. So if you've got some spare money around, people, do you know what I mean? Arsenal want your dough, man. They want you to buy this new Arsenal token. Only Arsenal, man. Only Arsenal. But yeah, Fran, I know Fran loves his crypto. We speak about crypto a lot, man. But Arsenal crypto, I don't know if I can trust it. We know what Arsenal are like. 1 minute they're, invincible. The next minute they're invisible. 8th in the league in no Europe. They'll make you think crypto, it's shooting up high, and then it will just crash out of nowhere. They'll take all your money. But listen, if you want to buy it, but make sure you do your investigating, They would offer you crypto in installments. You know what they'll do? They won't even give you your money back at once and say, nah, man, we'll pay you that over 5 years. It's the heat wave, Curtis. It's the heat wave, as Kevin Campbell would say. Blockchain business, man. We're linked with everyone. I thought it was a new right back, Jermaine Blockchain, new right back from Holland. But it turns out it's not. They just want our dough, people. But listen, like I say, it might be a money spinner. Do your investigating, people. Do your investigating before you spend. Right, let's move on. Another thing here, man said dodgy coin, not Dogecoin, dodgy coin, pyramid scheme business. Big up Cooney D, he said, I'm in a restaurant, Curtis, eating and watching your stream is amazing, man. I appreciate that. Fat Frank said, V&I out exploiting the fans. Big up Alvin as well. Everything's good, man. That's why the deals take so long. We're doing deals in crypto. It's mad. Listen, anyway. Let's have a look at some other news. Arsenal are supposed to be playing Inter Milan this week in the Florida Cup. I'm actually filling out some forms today. Trying to get over there, but it's very difficult. Biden in America has got this obviously block. Nobody from the UK can travel to America. Sometimes there are exemptions. But it's very difficult to get over there at the moment. But they're supposed to play in Milan this weekend. Big up to Brian Uwe. Thank you very much for the super chat, bro. Appreciate your support. Man said the Cronke coin, we're moving like only fools and horses. Del Boy, some Del Boy business. Arsenal are supposed to be playing Inter Milan this weekend in the Florida Cup in Orlando. It looks as if this game may not happen. According to Corriere dello Sport, Inter Milan have informed the organizers of the Florida Cup they want to withdraw from the tournament because of the spread of the COVID Delta variant. It goes on to say here, Inter are supposed to face Arsenal in Orlando on Sunday, July the 25th. However, according to the report, the game will not take place as Inter will not travel to the USA. If the club's decision is confirmed, Inter will have to pay a cancellation fee. So Arsenal's game against Inter Milan could be called off this weekend due to Inter apparently not willing to travel to America due to the new COVID Delta variant. I'm pretty sure Arsenal will try and rearrange a game against someone else, maybe an MLS team or something. They might have done us a favour, to be fair. The way we played against Hibernian and Rangers, do I really want to see Inter Milan? Inter Milan's new kit looks fire as well, by the way. Lukaku, all their man there, they may be doing us a favour. Maybe better for us to stay away from Inter Milan for now and play against someone else, but it is what it is in that sense. So look out for that, people. That game may be called off. I'm sure we'll hear more about that over the next few hours. So we'll try and keep you updated for that. If anybody hears anything about this Lokonga announcement on Twitter, let me know. Dupe, yeah, they've probably done us a favour, man. I'm telling you, I don't really want to see Inter Milan right now. I'm not trying to see Lukaku up front, David said, oh, no, I'm going to request my refund ticket. Yeah, exactly. For any of you who've bought tickets, go and look into that. It looks as if that game will be called off. Whether they'll rearrange it and make Arsenal play someone else, I don't know, but definitely keep your eye out. Make sure you get your money back. Abdullah, big up Curtis when you and Saeed linking up. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing something soon, man. We did say we were going to try and do some regular shows, so look out for that. I need to do some more collabs. I've hardly collaborated in the last few weeks, just been so on the channel, but definitely want to give you guys more collabs. Inter saving the travel cost to purchase Hecky B. Yeah, let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Big up Tim said, glad I didn't buy tickets. This is what I'm saying, man. You can't even buy a ticket for an Arsenal game now. Game's getting called off. They're bringing out crypto. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on right now. Will we get a part of the cancellation fee to spend on the players? Let's hope so. Anderlecht said their goodbyes to Sambi Lokonga and then deleted their post. I saw that they put out a tweet. I believe he's been at the football club for a while and saying goodbye to him, and then they deleted it about 10 minutes later. Milan just saved Arteta's job. Yeah, he could have been on the verge of getting sacked, mate, knowing Arsenal. But no, listen, I think they've done us a favour. It would have been an enjoyable game to watch, though. Inter don't want the smoke. Yeah, I'm sure they're, shaking in their boots at Arsenal right now. How are you, Curtis? Oh, big up, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. Let's have a look. What are you saying? What's this new token thing? Yeah, cryptocurrency, the Arsenal way. Have a look into it, man. You can get new enjoyable behind-the-scenes content that they will only give you if you buy crypto from them. Arsenal tickets are $145 now. You need to get your money back, man. I'm telling you. Big up Alfred, they will refund you in Arsenal crypto. Yeah, more than likely. So they're charging you $145 to watch a friendly that's probably not going to happen, and $7.99 to watch friendlies online. And now they're selling us crypto as well. Only the Arsenal way. Arsenal Business Limited, man. No one does business like Arsenal. I'm telling you, they're a pretty unique club when it comes to making money. They just don't spend it. That's the unfortunate thing. If they'd spend it like they made it, maybe we'd be up there at the top of the league right now doing bits. Remember when we were spending 250 million? Let's have a look. Anyway, let's have a look at some potential transfers coming in. Will we sign some players? Will they give us something to get excited about? This story came out on Sky the other day. Now, take it with a pinch of salt, because Sky are actually quoting the Daily Star in this, which is not a great source to go with, the Daily Star. But the headline looked good until I read the details of it, where it really didn't look good. Arsenal will go on £100 million spending spree with Lyon midfielder Houssem Aouar set to join Ben White in signing for the club next week. Now, this came out over the weekend. So according to the Daily Star, they believe we're going to sign Aouar this week. I mean, I don't know. A week ago, we were hearing reports we'd offered for Aouar. 2 days later, they said we had no interest in him. He was being linked with Liverpool and Tottenham. Now, apparently, he's on his way to Arsenal this week. Who knows what to believe? I don't even think the guys reporting it know what's actually happening. What I will say, if this guy is available for £25 million, which is what they're saying, Last season, Arsenal wanted him. Apparently, they wanted £50 million for him. And you're telling me now that Arsenal have no interest in him. I believe Arsenal do hold an interest in him. I'm just not sure if he's the number one target, you know? I think Locatelli is probably the number one target, which is interesting. Cap said, Summer Warchest, heard it all before. We've heard it all before, my friend. 100. Now they're saying 100 million, but it was 250 million a fortnight ago. Next week it will be 70 million, and then we'll be done. You just never know with Arsenal. But yeah, apparently 25 million apparently they're willing to take for it, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But we'll have to see. Like I said, I wouldn't get too excited with this story. Sky Sports are quoting the Daily Star. So, and like you said, Daily Star, comedy, man are saying toilet paper. It's definitely not a newspaper that you run away with when you see a headline there. Big up Leo Messi surfing his sneakers. I heard we're getting Darren Huckabee for 70 million. Big up Big C. You know what? I saw Darren Huckabee play a few times at Nottingham Forest. He used to be rapid back in the day, man. Darren Huckabee, former Norwich City, Forest, Coventry striker. Dear me. Wouldn't surprise me. Big up South London's finest. 1.1k watching. Get the likes up, people. Not enough. Can we hit 1,000 likes? We are back. Transfer rumours running. We got, cryptocurrency out. We got friendlies getting called off. It's all going off. The roller coaster that is being an Arsenal fan. I told you, people, you ever apply for a job and they say, what qualities have you got? Put Arsenal fan on your CV. You can go through anything if you can support Arsenal. I tell you that much. But hey, there you go. Houssem Aouar, will we join him? Will we sign him? £25 million seems like an absolute no-brainer for me. Why would we not go and get him? But if it makes sense, then Arsenal probably won't do it. Let's have a look at some more transfer news when it comes to Arsenal now. This one today has come out of the Daily Mirror. I believe it's John Cross reporting it, I think. And that is that Arsenal are ready to make their move for Max Aarons. The Norwich right back is valued at £25 million. I've said many times that for me, he would be one of my top targets at right back. If this move happens with Hector Bellerin and we end up getting him out to Inter Milan, Max Aarons would be one of my, I would say, top 3 right back replacements that I would go for. He's 21 years of age. He turned 21 in January. In his 3 seasons at Norwich, he's played 45 games last season, 36 out of 38 the year before, and then 41 out of 46 the year before. He's hardly missed any games, no red cards, Mr. Consistent. I think he's a solid, upcoming right back, 21, loads of room to improve, £25 million. Again, for me, it's a no-brainer now. Everton apparently are on the verge of signing Denzel Dumfries. Now, he had a very good Euros with Holland. And I think he's very good going forward. Defensively, I think he's shaky. I don't particularly rate him defensively. But I know a lot of Arsenal fans were liking him, what they'd seen in the Euros. But for me, Hakimi is the one that I would have loved Arsenal to go for. Naturally wasn't going to happen. 60 million went to PSG. Lamptey, for me, is quality, but too injury prone. Only played 11 games last season. Max Aarons, for me, 25 million. No-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Zatora Ninja said, when are Shaw coins coming out? Yo, the crypto we soon release, Shaw coins on the way, man. Nah, I don't know about that still, but Arsenal, get your Arsenal tokens, man. They're flogging them. They want you to buy the new kit, the tokens, everything's going. If it makes sense, Arsenal won't do it. Exactly. For me, Max Aarons and Kieran Tierney at fullback, Gabriel and Ben White at centre-back, put a proper midfield in front, Thomas Partey and someone else. There's your solid unit at the back that you can build from. You got energy. You got a guy. What I like about Max Aarons, what I really like about Max Aarons is, I don't know if I'm a bit old school with it, but I feel like he's a better defender than he is attacker. And I know it's changed nowadays. Fullback is almost an attacking position. So everyone wants the new Dani Alves, that kind of, style of fullback. But I just like the fact that I feel like this guy can defend. He defends properly. He reminds me of a proper right back. And 25 million, for a 21-year-old England under 21 player. He would be an England international right now. The fact of the matter is, England have got no country in world football has got better right backs than England as a collective group. We've got Emil Smith-Rowe. Emil Smith-Rowe, am I talking about? Sorry. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who doesn't even get in the squad. We've got Trippier, who I don't even really rate, but he's, a La Liga winner at Atletico Madrid. You've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, who probably delivers a ball better than any fullback in world football. He's one of the best. Kyle Walker just had an outstanding tournament. Yeah, these man got me saying ESR. Someone put ESR in the comments, got in my head. But nah, he would be an England right back. We got Trent, Walker, Trippier, and Wan-Bissaka. It's a very difficult position to play for England if you're an upcoming player, is right back. And Lamptey as well. So Max Aaron's the new Lee Dixon. Yeah, why not? Why not? For me, I think he's solid. Reece James as well. How can I forget him? If you're an upcoming player in England and you're at right back, it's not the position to play if you want a big international career because they are absolutely overloaded. Yeah, he would probably play Smith at right back. Stack said, I'm surprised ESR didn't play right back under this guy. I'm telling you. Fred said, agree. I want my right back to be better at defending. It just seems to be the thing nowadays. It's like, you don't have to defend that well, but if you're good going forward, we'll take you. I don't need that necessarily. I want you to have qualities going forward to be able to deliver a good cross, have a bit of pace. But let the wingers attack. Fullbacks defend. Yeah, help out in the attack. But I want you to be rock solid defensively. I see a lot of fullbacks who are great going forward, getting ripped apart, at the back. Max Aaron's for me will be an absolute no-brainer. £25 million. Apparently Norwich willing to sell. Him and Buendia were two players that they said last season, apparently, that, if they got a sufficient offer, they would allow them to go. But as of yet, nothing there. So we'll have to see. It makes so much sense that Arsenal will probably steer clear of it, Big up Bart Coleman. Thank you very much for the super chat, bro. He said, Cena's linked with a lot of fullbacks recently. I saw his link to Dest. What do you think? Yeah, well, we're linked with, is it Sergio Dest from Barcelona? Reports are now coming out. They're not going to let him go. He's obviously a young fullback, 20 years of age, American international. He's being linked with a move. Some reports are saying that Barcelona are willing to let him go, where others are saying because of his age and stuff, they want to keep him for the future. I think he's decent. I watched him against Jamaica the other week for America. Very good going forward. Very, very good. But he's being linked with Bayern Munich as well, so I don't see him coming to Arsenal. I just don't think he would be in. I think he'll stay at Barca for another year and try and get in their team. And I think what people are saying here, to me, gives me wing-back vibes more than right-back. Anthony said, this is the golden age of the English right-back. Trent, Walker, James, Wan-Bissaka, Trippier, Cash, Aarons and Lamptey. It's wild, isn't it? It's absolutely wild. How are you going to get in that team? Trent, Champions League winner. At one stage, they were saying he won't even get in the squad. That's how good England are at right-back. Charlie Harmer said, I'm liking all these links to English players, Ben White, Maddison, Aarons, etc. We could have a few players to watch in future tournaments along with Saka and ESR. I think this whole, obviously, Brexit situation, now, obviously, you have to have a certain amount of English players in your squad. So the premium is going up now, Players who are maybe worth 10, 15 or worth 25 to 30. But I like all three of those players, Ben White, Maddison and Aarons. I would be happy to get all of them. Yeah, James Justin, again, another quality fullback. Tavernier as well at Rangers. Big up Stephen Jacob. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Said, anyone from the Premier League or the Championship is preferable to me. Just like Basuma is way better than having Locatelli. I would definitely go for Basuma over Locatelli. I'm not saying that he's better than Locatelli. I think they're slightly different. I just think he wants to join Arsenal. He's already settled in the Premier League. I think it's much easier for him to move to Arsenal than a Locatelli, Locatelli clearly isn't keen on coming to Arsenal. It may just be a backup plan if Juventus doesn't work for him. So, yeah, for me, I would rather we signed. I would rather that we signed your boy Basuma ahead of Locatelli, but it's going to be interesting what happens. With this whole situation with the midfielders that we're being linked with. Coutinho's now being linked with a move to Liverpool. Apparently, Barcelona still owe a lot of money to Barcelona from that deal. And I think they're basically throwing him at Liverpool and saying, just take him so we don't have to pay you all the money. It's AFCON. It could be AFCON that's putting players like Basuma, clubs off from buying them because potentially he'll be away for a month in January. Now, if Arsenal's midfield partnership is Thomas Partey and Basuma, and you get to January and you're in the top 4 race possibly, and you lose your 2 centre midfielders for 4 weeks, that's a bad situation. You chuck Pepe on top of that, potentially an El Neni if he's still at the club. And I think that will put clubs off going for him possibly, So CJ Jackson said Famo would overpay for Locatelli is the real deal. Fair enough. A lot of people do seem to rate him highly. Pereira from Leicester, I do like him. I've said many times I would go for him at right back. I think if James Justin was fit, Leicester may have let Pereira go, but because Justin's out for so long, I don't think they will let him go. Hal B said Barca owe us, well, he's a Liverpool fan, 25 million. I mean, apparently they only want 21 million for Coutinho. So they may actually say to Liverpool, just take him and write off the 25 million that they owe you. If Liverpool, I think he'd be a good addition to bring him back. He gives them something else. South London's 1.4k in here, people. Amazing numbers on this hot, sunny Monday afternoon, wherever you are in the world. We got great weather in England and we don't get too much great weather, so we're enjoying it. But I really appreciate all your support. Nearly 1,500 of you in here. If we can get 1,000 likes, would be much appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't already. We've gone past 29k now. Thank you very much for your support. We want to hit that 30k before opening day of the season at Brentford. And I'm confident we can do it, people. So keep supporting. Do you think Neves would be an ideal replacement for Xhaka? I think he would be a good replacement. Ideal? I'm not sure about the word ideal. I think he would be a good replacement. He wasn't as good last year for Wolves. But I do like him. I would take him. Nearly at 30k. Yeah, we're nearly there, people. Thanks to your great support. Big up Ans94. Thank you for your support, bro. Much appreciated. Waiting for Arteta's political speech at the end of the transfer window, explaining why we only signed Tavares, White, and Lokonga. He's got that Arsene Wenger vibe now, hasn't he? That, when he came in, he seemed like quite brutally honest. And I think a lot of the Arsenal fans were really happy with that. Yes, we're going to get some honesty from him. And very quickly, it turned to politician vibes, man. It seems to have disappeared from that as his job became a little more unpredictable. I think he's towed the line a little bit. One thing I will say about Unai Emery, I think he was quite honest with us. He let us know. I remember the January window when he was saying, got no money to spend, can only get loans. And I was like, raw, I can't believe he's being that open. So, yeah, Joel Tribute said, big up Curtis, bro. Always watched you on AFTV and been supporting your channel since early. Thank you very much, man. Listen, I appreciate people who've been supporting from day one or if you just started today, man. But listen, thank you, everyone, for your support as always. People saying Lokonga's just been announced. Is it? Oh, here we are. He's announced, people. He is announced. Locked and loaded. I like that. Let me share screen, man. I don't know if I can play that because it's a video. Alfred, big up with your super chat. 4 weeks is nothing compared to a whole season. Rather have them put us in a position in top 4 and have cover for 4 weeks versus struggling all season. I hear you on that completely. Let's have a quick look at the announcement. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to play the whole video, but we'll have a look. Just so I can show you what's going on. The announcement has just come out. Albert Sambi Lokonga joins Arsenal. Where is it? Locked and loaded. There he is. There he is, man. Albert Sambi Lokonga has joined Arsenal. He will wear the number 23 shirt. New squad. He was wearing the 48. As you can see, he was captain over there at Anderlecht. And there he is. There he is, people. He's joined. Happy days. What's he going to bring to Arsenal? How much is he going to improve us, man? Locked and loaded. I like that announcement. Sambi 23, man. Let's go, people. Bang. Apparently, he'll be going on tour with Arsenal to America, although they probably won't be playing Inter Milan. I'm glad that we've got this done. Not necessarily because I'm like, oh my God, Sambi Lokonga, I'm so happy to have him. Listen, best of luck to him, Sambi. Do your thing. 21 years of age. Omri speaks highly of you. In the Belgium, squad who he works with as a coach. Vincent Kompany was his manager. He gave him the armband. He understands. How long before he's loaned out? Yeah, he'll be joining Marseille shortly, man, with Guendouzi and Saliba, no doubt. But why I'm happy that it's done, because just get it out of the way. Get Tavares, get Lokonga, get Ben White out the way. Those three, we know about those three. Those three, whilst they're good young additions with a lot of potential, they don't take us to that next level. They just boost the squad. Ben White, obviously, we're hoping he comes into the team and really does his thing. But I want to see the next three. I want to see the centre mid, the right back, the number 10. They're the ones that will get me excited. They're the ones that will make me consider ordering that new home shirt. I ain't ordering a home shirt because of Nuno Tavares, who let the dogs out settings. I ain't ordering that. Do you know what I'm saying? Sambi Lokonga, yeah, man, I respect you. Young boy, come in and do your thing for Arsenal. That don't make me buy no Arsenal shirt, bro. Let's be real. I didn't know who this guy was 6 months ago. I think I heard about him. I think I packed him on FIFA a couple of times. I'm sure he was a silver card. Them man there were getting sold for 400 coins on FIFA. So, yeah, I ain't about to go shopping because of Sambi Lokonga. But listen, welcome to Arsenal, Sambi. Come and do your thing. 21 years of age. I'm hoping that... Do you know what? I'd rather sign players like this, 21 with potential, than sign Willian, 32 years of age, going down a downhill slope, looking to just pick up money and retire in a couple years. I'm hoping we got a young, hungry player that's going to run through brick walls for Arsenal, you know. So welcome to Arsenal, Sambi Lokonga, number 23. Big up, man. You know, as anybody who joins Arsenal, man, come in and do your thing and, you know, provide us with some quality, you know. Who let the dogs out settings, man? Man like Nuno, you know, man was barking at Rangers the other day. Whipping balls into the corner. Man was finishing better than Aubameyang, fam. Got Aubameyang missing open goals and heading the ball, closing his eyes. Big Nuno came out, man. Snoop Doggy Dog settings, man. Whipping balls in the corner. Man came out barking against Rangers. But yeah, man, big up Sambi, man. Big up Sambi. He's in the building. Number 23, people. For anybody that wants their new kit, Big Sambi's in the building. Let's go. Let me just show you his quick photo shoot that he's done. Here he is. 21 years of age. He joins the Arsenal, holding the badge. You know what I'm saying? There's the kits. He's in the building, man. Come in and do your thing, man. Come in and do your thing. Good luck at the Arsenal, man. Privileged position. People have to enjoy. Number 23, like someone just said there, man, the famous Sol Campbell numbers, 23. We ain't had really no one doing bits in that 23 shirt for a while. Mustafa said, Big C, my source telling me it's not either Maddison or Aouar, it's both, and Maddison is close. I mean, listen, don't get me gas, bro. If we sign them two, we sign Maddison and Aouar, then kits are getting ordered. Next day delivery business. Yeah, not that yellow kit. I told you, that yellow kit, I feel like is the bad luck kit this season. We have one every year. Usually it's the blue kits. I feel like this glow-in-the-dark we-stain kit is the bad kit this year, man. I'm staying away from it. I like the home kit a bit, not that much. And the what's it called? The blue kit that's coming out, I think looks quite nice. I do like that one still, you know. So we'll see. Jordan 23. Come on, man. You have to, when you're wearing that Michael Jordan 23, you have to do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? MJ settings. Yeah, that yellow, man, I don't like it. I've seen it in the shop a few times, man. I'm staying away from it. Curtis got them kits in the basket already. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, I need to see a lot more than that. Need to see more than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Someone just said, does the Ben White deal get you to buy the kit? It doesn't, Ben. I'm sorry, man. It don't excite me. It's a good little signing. I say little, it's 50 million, but I don't think it makes the difference. It helps, you know. Madison and Aouar would be the icing on the cake, bro. We signed Madison and Aouar. I'm telling you, I'll open the kit live on here and put it on and smile, you know. I think they put a free name on the back of the shirt now if you buy the kit and all sorts, you know. Arshavin did bits in that 23, said Alfred, big up for the super chat. Arshavin was good at the start, went downhill real quick, but we can't forget him banging in hat tricks at Anfield, man. He was good them times. I really thought he was going to be a top player at Arsenal. Big up K. Hayes Joseph, big up Big C, greetings from Granada, Gooners, big up, bro, big up. Spice Island settings, man. Curtis, do not buy anything until Arsenal win the league again. Trust me, bro, that could be a decade. You know what I'm saying? That could be a decade at this rate. You watched Space Jam 2 yet? No, I haven't, you know. I think my son wants to watch it tonight, actually, so we try and watch that, man. But yeah, man, welcome to Arsenal. Sambi Lakonga. Jow, morning, Big C. What have I lost or missed? Yo, Lakonga has joined. Arsenal have released crypto. It's all going off, man. Inter Milan friendly's getting called off. Oh, Danny. Oh, Welbs. Welbs was 23. I don't know what it is with Welbs. You look at his stats, he didn't do great. But I kind of liked him. I feel like Arsenal fans liked him. You know, when he was our main striker, I was like, yo, man, you're not good enough. When he was a squad player, I liked him. He used to come off the bench and cause problems, man. I have to admit. Curtis, it's worth the wait. But then Inti Anand said Space Jam 2 has nothing on the first one. I'll have to see. Curtis going to spend £300 down the club shop, bro. They got to make big signings for that, you know. I'm telling you, big signings. Jumpman settings 23. Sol Campbell was our best 23, no doubt. Jay Mills, big up Curtis, just joined, going to start a stream again. Appreciate that, bro. Space Jam is terrible, says Jamal. Let's have a look what else is going off. I wanted to have a quick look at Ben White and just break down. I don't like to do the whole stats thing because I always believe it's the eye test that naturally lets you know how good a player is. But, you know, we do have to look into a few stats as well and just see what's what in terms of this guy, because it's very difficult to really look at stats when it comes to a defender, because some stats make it. I remember there was a stat one year that Mustafi had made more interceptions and won more tackles than Van Dijk. But, you know, it didn't mean he was better than him. It just means he's sliding around the place all the time. You know, Van Dijk probably doesn't even have to tackle half the time. So the stats can be a little bit, you know, different when it comes to defenders. But listen, we're going to look at them anyway. Big up Jolly Mix. Yeah, let's get it up to 1,000 likes if possible. Timo, yeah, Lakonga's been confirmed. A man like Mo, the Inter game apparently is going to be cancelled. Inter Milan apparently have pulled out the game. I think they were so scared of Eddie Nketiah's goal at the weekend. They said, that's it, mate, we're out. We ain't flying nowhere. But no, on all serious notes, apparently the game is set to be cancelled. Right, these are the stats. We're looking at our centre-backs last season. Gabriel, Luiz, Holding, Pablo Marie. Now, in terms of appearances, Ben White made the most appearances. 36 games out of 38. This is Premier League only. Gabriel made 23. David Luiz, 20. Holding, 30. Pablo Marie, 10. I mean, what does that say about Arsenal's season and Arsenal's defence? That Rob Holding played the most games at centre-back last season of any centre-back at Arsenal. That says a lot in terms of the lack of quality at centre-back, you know. He can't be the guy playing 30 games. He just can't be. He should be playing 12 games in the league and getting games in the cup. You look at minutes, played way more minutes than any of our centre-backs. Clean sheets, 11 with him in the team. Bear in mind, this is a Brighton team that were in a relegation battle. So he kept, you know, he was part of 11 clean sheets in a team that's worse than ours. Holding was second. Tackles per 90, second after Rob Holding. Interceptions, more than any of our defenders. Most dribbles, Most chances created, obviously low for a centre-back. Passes ending in the final third. He was second. Only David Luiz was higher. David Luiz, fantastic long passer of the ball. So he is playing a lot of long passes into the final third. Pass accuracy in the opponent half, second after holding. Forward pass percentage, 40%, so higher than any of the centre-backs in our team. So he's passing forward, he's progressive, and I think this is why Mikel Arteta has gone for him. He plays the ball forward quicker, more accurate with it. That's what he wants him for. Hopefully he's a very good defender along with that. I honestly don't know. I'm not totally sure how good he is or if he's worth the 50 million, but time will tell. And I want to be positive about the signing. I'm not going to get too caught up in the fact we've spent 50 million. It's not my money. I hope they go and buy what we need as well in terms of midfielder, right back, number 10. But I'm going to give this guy a good welcome. He's 23 years of age. He's an England international. He's very good on the ball. He's quick. He can play right centre-back in a 4. He can play right centre-back in a 3. He can actually play right back as well if we were desperate. And his stats tell you there that, he's doing better than any centre-back at Arsenal. So listen, is he worth 50 million? Probably not. We're paying Premier League tax. We're paying for the fact that the guy is an England international on top of that. But, I hope he hits the ground running and the Arsenal fans really support him. Big up Lanustis with a super chat. Expectations for Balogun this season. I think he'll be a backup player. I think he'll get game time in the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup. It's a shame we haven't got European football to give him more game time. But yeah, I'm hoping for him to be given an opportunity. Maybe a super sub role off the bench in the Premier League. Man like Holdino, man, we called him Bob Bowden all season and the man delivered. The man seen the slander he was getting and just said, you know what, mate? That's it. I'm getting that haircut and going to Turkey, man. He's not messing around. Man came back with no hair, bruv. Shaved it off. Bob Bowden settings, man. He is not ramping. He looked like a real tough centre-back this week. But I'm pretty sure he's done the Turkey transplant business, man. Man like Holdinho. Lloyd said, Curtis, get your son on the stream. We want to see Mini Curtis. Yeah, maybe I'll get him on one time, man. He's always eager to jump on the streams and start talking as well. Curtis always still in for a keeper. Had that ban on Honor. It looks like he's on his way to Lyon, unfortunately. It looks as if he wanted to be guaranteed a number 1 spot. With us still having Leno at the football club, we probably can't guarantee him that, unfortunately. Just because Leno is, quite a highly rated goalkeeper. A man like Bobby Cannavaro, man like Bobby, looking like Steve Bold's son for real, man. Hold Zima. Yeah, he's looking Italian. Flo Irie said, Curtis, do you reckon that Eddie will stay? If he does, listen, I think they're open to selling him. I think if they get a good offer from a club, we're hearing rumours linking him to Palace. Is Patrick Vieira going to come and do us a favour and buy him? They're talking about 20 million. If we get 20 million for Eddie, mate, that is an unbelievable deal. Just know Ramsdale. I mean, like you said, I would prefer Sam Johnston. I think he's better and he's cheaper, but he's older, and it looks as if Arsenal want a goalkeeper in their early 20s. Ramsdale, for me, at £25 million, I would stay well away from that. Green Street hooligan settings, man. I'm telling you, Rob looks like he's about to go out and start fighting people after, Yeah, Lakonga's been announced. It's a done deal. Number 23 shirt, Albert Sambi Lakonga. He's joined the football club. He's now an Arsenal player. Welcome to the club. But we have to get moving and shaking. As I say, we have to do bigger deals than that if we're going to bridge that gap next season. So we'll have to see. Yeah, they're saying Johnston about 10 to 15 million. I mean, I think that's a better deal for certain than 30 or 25 million on Aaron Ramsdale. I just don't get that. Crypto FC people. Arsenal are selling crypto. Forget Dogecoin, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Arsenal tokens in business, people. They're selling crypto. And I'm actually not joking you either for anybody that's tuned in late. Arsenal are selling crypto to fans to give you more access to the football club. And I know a lot of fan groups are complaining, saying that this is exploitation. of the football fan. So we'll have to see what happens with that. But yeah, Dharmesh Sheth was talking earlier today on Sky Sports, and he was talking about Ramsdale. And you know what I didn't like was this guy was talking as if, yo, we're fully in for this guy, and I'm like, bro, why? Why are we fully in for this guy? Like, there are better goalkeepers than him who we can get, like, especially at 25 million. The Atletico reporting Ramsdale is seen as the perfect, seen as a prospect to fill the gap between Leno and Okonkwo. Arsenal want someone able to provide immediate cover, but also potentially be their number one. Arsenal's latest offer has been rejected, but they maintain an interest and will pursue again. I mean, why? Why? He's not that good. He's been relegated the last 2 years. The man was at Bournemouth, got relegated, went to Sheffield United, I think Sheffield United nearly finished in Europe. He goes there and they get relegated. Now, I'm not saying it's his fault, but come on. Come on, man. Ben White or Varane? I mean, listen, Varane's better than Ben White, but they're trying to sign a younger player for the future, aren't they? You know? Dal Fogg said, great stream, Curtis. Keep the content coming up. Your channel grows and grows. You deserve it. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate that. Ramsdale for 25 million. No chance. I would stay well away from it. It's not a deal that we need to pursue. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it, people. Like, is he that good? Am I missing something? Every time I've seen this guy, looks bang average. Looks absolute bang average. I don't get it. So we'll have to see. Ramsdale, stay well away from him, Arsenal. That's what I would say. Buy him in crypto, if anything. Don't buy him in cash. Stan Crypto Cronky. Do you know what I mean? Man like Crypto Cronk, you know, just taking the money. One player that looks like he will leave, and it looks like this deal is going to get done. Roma plan to submit an improved offer for Granit Xhaka in the next 24 hours, according to reports by Romanista Web. They have offered 17 million euros. That is about 15.5 million pounds. But Arsenal want 20 million euros. 20 million euros, which amounts to about 18.5 million. Which for me, 18 million quid for Xhaka, just take it, keep it moving. Yeah, maybe you should be getting a bit more considering the euros that he had. But we're in no position. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. And we need to get the deal done. 18 million quid for Xhaka. Thank you very much. Get yourself to Rome. Man said Curtis suppressing them tears of joy, bro. Them tears of joy. Xhaka, for me, it hasn't worked out. 35 million. We signed him ahead of Kante, and it hasn't worked. One's won World Cups and Champions Leagues. The other's telling fans to F off. You know. Listen, he had a good Euros. I think he will do well in Italy. A slower game. He'll suit Mourinho's type of style and setup. He is not the answer for Arsenal. He did have a decent season for him last year, but I would let him go. Areola definitely could be a good option. Apparently available on loan. Looks like he could be going to West Ham. Sebs29, big up, Curtis. Seems we are shopping at the bargain basket at the petrol station. You know it's desperate when you're buying stuff in the petrol station. D. Guna, Curtis, I do not want to see Xhaka next season, 100%. MC, hit the likes, people. Big up, bro. The Conga interview should be out shortly, so we'll look out for that. I'm not sure if he speaks English or not. I'm assuming he probably, I think they said he speaks a little bit of English, so we'll have to see. People saying Keylor Navas, Citrian Ninja. I mean, Donnarumma's been brought in as number one. Navas may not fancy being number two. 25 million to Conte. Tammy Abraham to Arsenal. Don't want none of that. Don't want us anywhere near Tammy Abraham. I tell you that much. It's out. Seen some quotes. Yeah, when I come off here, I will go and check out the Lokonga interview. Looks like Granit Xhaka could be on his way out now in the next 24 hours. Roma hoping to get a deal agreed. Starboy said his English is pretty good in terms of Lokonga. I will check that out after. Know much about him. Honestly, don't know too much. Seen a few reports on him. Energetic, gets about the pitch, can win the ball. Progressive passer through the lines. But he's 21. You know, he hasn't got hardly any experience of playing in Europe or playing for Belgium. So it's potential. It's potential. Curtis, if we had to, Tammy or Ramsdale? Do you know what? I don't. What a question. They want 40 million for Tammy. At least I can just put Ramsdale on the bench. I've got to take Ramsdale. Second choice goalkeeper, 20 million, and bench him. I don't like Tammy Abraham at all. Just don't like him. I don't know what it is. I get what you're saying. Tammy might be a nuisance for Arsenal. He's 6'4". Do you know what it is? I've had so many arguments about Tammy, saying how bad that I think he is. If he ended up coming to Arsenal, I look like a fool. Listen, Tammy is probably a better striker than Ramsdale is a goalkeeper. So in that sense, probably Tammy. But 40 million for Tammy and a Chelsea player, I just couldn't take the slander of going and spending 40 million on a striker that Chelsea don't even want, so they can go and buy Haaland. So nah. I'm taking Ramsdale and bench him. I'm taking Ramsdale for the bench. I can't deal with Tammy, man, and the Chelsea slander. It's ridiculous. 40 million for Tammy. No, I don't want him. So give me Ramsdale and chuck him on the bench and don't play him. People, I'm out of here. Pretty short one today. Was it short? No, 51 minutes, just short of the hour. Look, you got a man like Torres. As a Chelsea supporter, please take Tammy. No, I don't want Tammy anywhere near Arsenal. You lot keep him. Big up to everyone for tuning in. Over 1,500 of you in here. Smash a like on the video. Can we get 1,000 likes? Subscribe if you haven't already. On the road to 30k. I will be back tomorrow again. As I say, the headlines of today. Lokonga was announced for Arsenal. He has joined Arsenal while we was on stream. Great timing. I always love it when a signing is announced while we're live. Lokonga has announced. Go and check out his interview. I'll be watching it after this. Apparently, he does speak good English. He's got the number 23 shirt, the former Sol Campbell number. Danny Welbeck, Andre Arshavin. So that's another signing done. Granit Xhaka could be going to Roma, hoping to get a deal agreed in the next 24 hours. Max Aarons is on the list, potential right back if Bellerin goes. For me, Max Aarons is a no-brainer. 25 million, I really rate him. I think he's a bargain. Is Ben White worth 50 million? Probably not worth 50 million, but seen as huge potential. Ball playing ability from the back. We looked at some of the stats as to why he's so highly rated, why he got picked for Euro 2020. He's only 23 as well. We got to hope he can get better. And Houssem Aouar being linked with Arsenal. According to reports, Arsenal may move for him this week. Although last week there were reports saying we were no longer interested in him. Time will tell. Listen, people, thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I appreciate all your support as always. I will be back tomorrow around 2 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you then. Take care, everyone. Bless.